Lockheed Martin has received an almost $1 billion contract to develop a hypersonic missile that will be capable of reaching speeds of more than 5 times that of sound. As per the contract, the weapon is dubbed Hypersonic Conventional Strike Weapon (HCSW) and will be air-launched. Work will start on system requirements, and once this is finalized, it'll be followed by design, flight tests, and production. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes America's Hypersonic Conventional Strike Weapon and why it's needed. Let's get started. The contract is between U.S. Air Force and Lockheed Martin. The impending contract was first revealed in April. The aim is to design a weapon that will use hypersonic speed and high maneuverability to avoid detection and interception. John Snyder, Vice President of Air Force Strategic Programs at Lockheed Martin, said, "Our goal is rapid development and fielding of the HCSW system, and this contract is the first step in achieving that goal." According to Lockheed Martin, work will largely take place in Huntsville, Alabama, Valley Forge, Pennsylvania, and Orlando, Florida. Additional expertise in Denver, Colorado, and Sunnyvale, California will also be utilized. An object is said to be hypersonic once they exceed speeds of Mach 5, or 5 times the speed of sound. This is about 1,715 meters per second, or 3,836 miles per hour, or 6,174 kilometers per hour. There are currently 2 methods being applied to make hypersonic weapons. First is using scramjet engine. The scramjet is an innovation on the ramjet. Ramjet engine can power flight to supersonic speeds, but scramjet can enable the missile to reach hypersonic speeds. These engines have no moving parts, like the compressors and turbines used in the turbofan engines found on conventional jet planes. They rely on huge pressures created by fast airflow into the engine to ignite fuel and generate thrust. Second is Hypersonic Glide Vehicle (HGV). In this method, the system is launched to extremely high altitudes where it skips across the Earth's upper atmosphere and then glides back, attaining hypersonic speed, and can be maneuvered. It must be noted that traditional ballistic missile like American Minuteman III, Russian Sarmat, or Indian Agni missile all travel at hypersonic speeds, but they follow a predictable ballistic trajectory and can't maneuver mid-course. China and Russia have made rapid advances in hypersonic weapons. Several top military analysts from the US as well as the UK have rung the alarm bells. Hypersonic weapons can beat the current anti-missile defense with their high speed and ability to rapidly switch direction in flight. There's no credible defense for hypersonic missiles currently. Mike Griffin, the Pentagon's new Defense Undersecretary for Research and Engineering, had said, "China has built pretty mature system for a hypersonic missile to strike from thousands of kilometers away. We will, with today's defensive systems, not see these things coming." China has taken the glide vehicle approach. According to reports, the DF-17 was tested last year by China. The DF-17 is a ballistic missile equipped with a hypersonic glide vehicle, which is said to be capable of achieving speeds of up to Mach 10. In tests conducted in November 2017, the HGV flew roughly 1,400 kilometers in about 11 minutes. Experts deem that the system has a potential to have a range of 2,500 kilometers in the future. Russia is developing multiple hypersonic systems. Russians are using both approaches to develop hypersonic weapons. Zircon and Kinzhal missiles are powered by scramjet engines. The Zircon cruise missile travels between Mach 5 to 6 and has range of 400 to 500 kilometers. According to Russian news agency TASS, it is to go into serial production this year. Russia also is said to have successfully tested Kinzhal missile from MiG-31 fighter jet. It reportedly has a range of 2,000 kilometers and a speed of Mach 10. The Kinzhal was one of the weapons the Russian president unveiled in his State of the Nation address earlier. According to him, units in the country's southern military district, which borders Ukraine and the Black Sea, have deployed the missiles operationally. During the same State of the Nation address, the Russian president also unveiled a nuclear hypersonic glide vehicle called a Vanguard. This will be fitted to the future RS-26 Ruzhbezh ICBM. Putin said a Vanguard could reach speeds of up to 20 times the speed of sound, hitting its targets like a meteorite, like a fireball. Technically, Russia is at least half a decade ahead of the US in hypersonic weapons department. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.